Welcome to the Runners Podcast with Rotokgolo. Welcome to the launch.
Can I say something?
What do you want to say, Basi?
Hi, my name is Vasitana, and today I'm here to see the people that is running.
Yay! High five. Hi. So what's your name?
My name is Literature.
So what kilometers were you running today?
I was running
10 kilometers. And is this your first time?
Yes, my first time here because I usually run park runs, 5 kilometers.
5 kilometers, so it was your first time doing a 10?
It was not. I usually do 10 Monday to Friday when I'm back from school.
Oh, okay, so it's not your first time.
Yeah.
But how was running on this podcast launch?
It was fantastic.
It was fantastic. Weren't you exhausted along the way or anything like that?
Yeah, it was a bit difficult on the step hills, but yeah, you will get
So,
this.
okay. So if you continue doing these things, are you gonna come back and join?
Yeah, I will join because running is the thing that I usually prefer. Like the sports that I like is running.
Okay. Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Thank you for coming to our Runners Podcast today. I see you ran. What distance did you do?
I did 5 kilometers,
And what was your time?
45 minutes.
And how was it?
Oh, excellent. This time I ran the whole distance. I think I only paused 2 to 3 times just to walk a distance, but all the way I was running.
And how old are you?
I'll be 68 in September. I'm left with 2 years to be 70.
And for your age, what keeps you motivated?
I enjoyed sports from primary school, secondary school. At the secondary school, we were running marathons, all these different races. So I was enjoying being active. So since I've been running, and even at the college, I specialized in training sports. So sports is my passion. Actually, I'm more on health and fitness. I enjoy engaging in things that keep one healthy and fit.
And what is the longest distance that you have covered or that you have run?
I ran 10 kilometers. That was in Birchwood. I don't remember the year. Yes.
And what is your message to the elderly women?
I would encourage everyone to first eat healthy and keep fit. You know, there are so many illnesses that I'm not experiencing, and I believe it's due to the fact that I'm always exercising and eating healthy. So I'd encourage everyone from young to old to really keep fit as far as possible.
Oh, okay. So that's a good message to the elderly. And there's a stereotype because we often see men at your age still running, but as for our women folk, it's such a rare thing to see.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you for coming and all the best. Keep fit. What age are you intending to run up to?
Until as far as the Lord is keeping me on earth, I'll keep on running. I'm exercising 3 times a week, and if there are races, I always like to engage in.
And beside the running, what else do you do to keep fit?
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday, I go to the gym, but now we have a senior citizen gym club in our area, so I'm exercising 3 times a week. We have a venue where we gather as senior citizens and we do a 1 hour workout. On other days, we walk around our area. We do around 3 kilometers to 2.5 kilometers walks.
That's a good initiative. And thank you for coming and all the best. in the future.
Thank you very much and happy birthday.
Thank you. And by the way, I was told something I need to confirm. Are you a mother to DJ?
Cleo.
Oh, DJ Cleo, but you look, yeah, he looks like you. I meant to ask you, but I wasn't sure how to ask it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know. So
That's the fruit of my womb.
yeah, no, I can see where he took the jeans, where he got the jeans from.
Yeah.
You should invite him to one of our when we have future events.
I will.
Okay, bolelang le yana ke mang?
Luhumo, ne?
Luhumo. So today no to dirang mo today?
Maybe for Botorana, 10Ks. 10Ks.
10Ks. How was it?
Was nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And yeah, so how do you feel about Otekwa Jwanka launchi air podcast? Yeah, Bakitim.
Yeah, I'm happy because I'm here to be part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
then at least I'll be there for support. So it's my first time making 10 kilos as a serious marathon.
Yeah.
So normally I do more high, but today it was nice. I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
because like most one, at least today yeah,
right.
so guys, I'm happy to be here today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, mele guy. Rona. Re leboga ge le tlile gore thega mo go Rataranas podcast le Rotokgolo with Rotokgolo. Mme ke ma?
Mme ke Christina Tape.
Mme Tape le na le mengwaga e mekae?
Ke na le 66.
Le na le 66. Oh, no lo godile. Le kitimile bokae le hono?
Ke kitimile 15 kilometers.
Le kitimile 15 kilometers. E be le buang mma?
Ebele gabotse le godimo le be le dumetse.
No re a leboga. Bjale ge re ria e nngwe gape le tla boa la tla re thega.
Ka thagala tsena ka lebelele. Kana ke bone ditlamorago tša
le tla mema le ba bang gore ba tle le lena.
ke tlo mema ba bantši gagolo dithaka tša
no ke ntwe e botse le dirang mama. Bjale le ka kgothatsa bomme ba bang goba batho ba e leng dithaka tša lena la reng?
bomme ba ke go tšeng le bona kapo nka re dithaka tšaka ka gore le bontate ba lokile o tsenela lebelele. Nka re go bona botsofadi a se bolwetši, o ka dira se sengwe le se sengwe o ntse o tsofetse.
Ee mma.
Ke rata gore ba tsebe seo.
No re a leboga nako ya lena le ka moso re tla re le bona gape ga le buile.
Go leboga nna kudu ebile se segolo se ke se lebogang ke kopana le Roto.
No mme re a leboga le rena re thabile kudu go ba le lena.
Ke a leboga.
Okay mma re a leboga.
Not today, actually, it was my first time Tirana, and I ran 10Ks. It was my first time. So I think from now onwards, and I think that is why this runners podcast, because we are going to learn a lot. Especially when we start doing anything about running, keep first time. You know, sometimes when you get into something without knowledge, you can get injured, you can do things wrong, but we are so fortunate to learn. Who's been doing this for 25 years. 25 years.
22.
22, I think. Play game. I can play game like I can team before I can team I've been doing comedy, but professionally 10 years. I count you. Okay, but I'm counting you. But yeah, thank you for coming again. And in the Kubali, from today onwards, live bang happy. But tell a friend to tell a friend. Really, this thing is a movement. Grow. Let us have fun while we choose some maybe Aruna. remaining healthy, so this is kids friendly, family friendly, and it's for your own good sake. And this is not only about running. Sometimes we meet the right people at the right places.
Thank you everyone for coming to the launch of Rana's podcast with myself, Rotokgolo. So the reason I chose this day, I'm not a birthday person. I'm not someone who celebrates birthdays, but I celebrate marathons, ultra marathons and so forth. What is the distance that they say when they say it's a marathon? So 42 kilometers is a marathon. And a half marathon is 21 kilometers. 5 kilometers is a park run. So today I'm turning 42. That means I'm turning a marathon. And on the 21st, which is a half marathon. So hence I'm launching on this day to celebrate the milestone, because I've been running for the past 22 years, but on the podcast I will do a sit down where I tell my entire story. But for today, I just wanted to launch the podcast on this day, and then it's a milestone in my life. And if you want us to air something or to talk about something that is you don't know about, or it's a gray area, we will invite, where possible, we will invite experts, because I'm just a runner. I know how to run. I know I've got experience in running. I've completed 6 comrade marathons, but I actually ran 9. So my first comrade was way back in 2010. So I will tell that story in detail as to what happened, where and how. And I know Tumelo, so he's been running, he knows what I'm talking about. But in running or in fitness, you don't get fit overnight, or you don't do something today and expect results tomorrow. Even in running, if you want to do a 5K, you must prepare for the 5K. Whether you do it, whether the program tells you to do it in 6 weeks or 12 weeks, follow the program so that you can get the desired results. I just wanted to highlight those few points that will be detailed in the episodes of the podcast. So in the podcast, we will interview experienced runners, novice, which are beginners, and all of those people will share their experience. And what I've realized, or the reason, or part of the reason that I started this podcast, is that there is no runners podcast or anything that talks about or that documents South African running stories. It's mostly international. So I thought, because I want to do something that will make a meaningful impact in the running fraternity, for me to make that meaningful contribution, it's starting something that will reach everyone. So the aim of the podcast is to reach everyone, be it in South Africa or even someone who is abroad. So, Karadzianga, thank you for coming, and I'm very honored to have you.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
My name is Inno Manchidi, and I don't have much to say. I just wanted to firstly congratulate you for this. This is a big deal. Starting a YouTube channel is not easy. And YouTube is not like any other social media platform. It is slow, it is painful. To grow a YouTube channel is painful. So all of us that are here need to play a big role in not only just subscribing, but spreading the word for him. Tell your friends about the channel, send the link to them. Let's show that this thing can become bigger than what it is. And we can definitely get this channel there. But it's all on us, you know. And let's just also just congratulate him. I don't think this is much about me. Also, I feel like I know doesn't celebrate his birthday, but just a little happy birthday verse. So thank you very much. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roto. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Samari, for coming to grace me with your presence. I know you've got a busy schedule, but you took your time to come and be with us. Ratumza, thank you for gracing us.
What you just witnessed is a heist. I've been hijacked. But then, yeah, thanks for the kind words. Sometimes you do what you do because it's what you like to do. And then you don't really know the extent of what you're doing because it's then personal to the people that you're impacting. In my case, it's pictures, and you realize that a picture is not just a picture. Sometimes someone calls you, there's this picture of you, and you know we're not doing obituary or whatever. Those things have deeper meanings and symbols for other people. Capturing moments is capturing pictures is like freezing moments forever. And every time you look at that, you remember that forever. So thanks, Deborah, for inviting me. Even your podcast, you never know to what extent someone's story is going to be out there. And stories are powerful. Anyone who's doing anything, whether it's business or whatever it is, stories are really powerful. They connect you to the people or your audience, whether it's a business or it's a church, but then the story behind you doing what you're doing is really powerful. So having the platform to tell that as well is also quite something.
I would like to call those who finished the comrades this year, I ask them to wear their t-shirts. I just want to encourage, everyone have their own, you must have your own target. We must all have our own target. I'm not saying all of us gathered here must run comrades, but even if your target is 5 kilometers, it's 10 kilometers, it's possible, it's doable. We've got guys who just this weekend have completed Washi 161 kilometers. There is a friend of mine, Lego, he did it in 23 hours and 40 minutes. I know all of them personally, and I would like to say thank you everyone. And I know on the floor, I can see there is about 3 or 4 who are going to be running comrades next year for the first time. So this is just to encourage them to say, guys, it's possible.
Yes!
In closing, thank you everyone for coming.